Last time on Become a Legend, Cole Jr. captained an AC Milan side in the Champions League final against Real Madrid. Cole assisted 2 goals and scored 1 himself to help lift the trophy for Milan, and we ended his story on an epic achievement. But what if? What if Cole Jr. didn't play for Milan in the final? What if he wasn't even at Milan? What if Cole Jr. wasn't even born yet? What if his father Cole never got that career-ending injury and he was still in the Brazilian league playing his football, trying to get to a European team? What if that was now? What's up everybody, I'm Shade and welcome to PES 2015 Become a Legend. That is right, we are trying to rewrite the original Cole's history, and we have given him the old haircut that we had. Those of you that have watched the series then will know that he started with cornrows, which just look good on him, and I've tried to make him look as similar as possible to him. So these are the stats. Apparently this year you start on 70 overall, which is pretty good. By the way, the nationality is England, not Brazil like last year, because that's what we were in 2013. And the club that signed us in the Brazilian league is apparently Criciuma. That is also pronounced Criciuma, which is a little weird to the tongue, but albeit. And these are the stats, these are the focus points that I'm going to assign starting now, because that's how the mentality is. You're just like, screw stamina, screw passing, screw defense, and just pace, shooting, and dribbling. But don't worry, I'm going to adjust them later on, because I do realize that we need a lot more than pace, dribbling, and shooting. But the very first match is a training match, as you are used, and this is Criciuma against the Argentinian club Atletico Banfield. And this is a training match, so obviously it doesn't matter, like anything you get, as I always say, it doesn't really count for your career totals, but you do not have time to be picky when you're making your debut. Cole almost got to the end of that, and by the way, I know I said that I probably won't make a Become Legend this year, because last year the game was very disappointing for me. However, this year PES had turned it around. Also, I need to make something clear that in my PES, my first online match that I uploaded a few weeks ago, I said that on PC, I feel that the controls are a little bit delayed. I take that back. That is only the case in online matches, because in Become a Legend, the game is very responsive, as Konami have advertised it, which is pretty good, because that's how it should be. I hate, one of the things I hated most about Become a Legend last year is how unresponsive the controls were. But another Ronaldo chop from Cole there. And as you can see, as you saw in the focus point screen, we are trying to get the long shot trait, because that is just trademark Cole. He's always been a long shot taker, and our stats simply do not allow us to do that right now. But this one is just beautiful. Magic from Cole. He just got through everybody there with the feint, and the tackle came in right after he took the shot, so he got it in to the back of the net. Training match, however, it won't really count for his career total. But in this year of Become a Legend, you have we have a meter called the Manager's Trust Level, which is very similar to how it worked in 2013, and it's a pretty good, because you know how far you are from being a regular starter, and every goal you get, regardless if it's in a training match or not, it will count towards that. But we do see after we get subbed in the 72nd minute that this is a new thing. You can have the simulation of the match after your sub in like a manager mode, like a football manager kind of way. But I still prefer the old-fashioned way. Just want to get through that as quick as possible. So the first training match, Cole's unofficial debut, does end 1-0 with Cole's goal and a man in the match performance with an 8.5 match rating. But that match was just the start of the career, because this one is the most important one. This is the official debut of Cole, and it is against Sao Paulo. Now, you guys remember, that is the club that Cole last played for before we had to retire him. So even though in this timeline, I guess it wouldn't really matter for anything, but we know, guys, we know. And this is how the match begins. Criciuma with the very first chance, but what a good save by the goalkeeper there. Another opportunity, Cole running on the wing, and a beautiful flick there using that flick control, and then the pass gets deflected, and we actually get an opportunity out of that one. But Cole does get fouled right at the edge of their area, and the teammate is going to put that in a beautiful fashion. Someone has been watching my tutorials, because that is a beautiful execution from Mr. Bruno here, who gets the first goal of the match, I should say. And Cole is going to get the first hug of the match, because he had a very important role to play in that by being a nuisance at the edge of the opposite area, and he got the free kick for his team. But now the next opportunity, Cole is trying to run with the ball. The ball kind of gets stuck at his feet, but somehow we actually go through, and Cole is one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he finesses it wide. I cannot believe that miss from Cole. We really do expect better, but unfortunately that's just how our stats are right now. I even made sure to put it on his stronger foot and finesse it, and we still couldn't find the back of the net. But another opportunity here. You know, what do I always say? When you can't put it in the back of the net yourself, turn provider, and that is exactly what Cole does, because he assists the same Bruno for his second goal of the match, and Cole gets his second hug of the match. But that is a beautiful assist, and funny enough, he's a striker, but for his first official match, he gets an assist rather than a goal, which is good nonetheless, because you're contributing to the team. But he does get subbed right after that goal, so it's really good that he did get that going. And after he was subbed, the team actually gets another goal with the same Bruno completing his hat-trick, which unfortunately takes the spotlight from Cole in his debut match, but it doesn't matter. Good for W Bruno right there. I probably learned his name as we play, but of course Bruno is the man of the match with an 8.0 match rating, but Cole still got a 7.0 as well. A very good debut for Cole, and he got an assist. No goals just yet, but a very good performance in his first match for Criciuma. That's gonna be a weird to pronounce it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Become a Legend. Leave a like if you did. I've been Shay. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.